my small business, Tri-Peak Goods, may be going under. And I don't know, there's a lot more I can do about it. If you want to stick around and watch this, you may be able to help, maybe get this out to the actual For You page and get us some traction. So with everything that's been going on, with all the axes that I've been making, that's awesome. I love the axes, and I'm still making as many of them as I can. Fact is, I'm one dude, and I can't keep up with everything, especially trying to run the farm and everything else. And I have one tool. If I had a second one of these grinders, we'd be in business because my son could help me. But the fact of the matter is I can't afford that right now because of the PTSD treatment and the counseling that my kids are going to. We're out of money, like completely. And the state of Montana was supposed to help with that. We received word back that they're not going to help with that because neither of the places we're going to were state certified. We went to a holistic doctor for my kids' PTSD treatments, and they said, well, that's not a real doctor, so we're not going to do that. Then our counselor is a biblical counselor with a master's, like a real counselor, and my kids adore her, and she has made leaps and bounds with them. But they said because she's not state certified that they're not going to pay for that either. This is all supposed to be done months and months and months back because the court date for the crazy man who tried to kill us was supposed to happen then. But that didn't happen. And now it's pushed back to January. And who knows if it's actually going to happen then. So we're just to the point where it's like I have no money left. I'm paying over $2,900 a month for my kids' treatments. And it's just, I can't do it anymore. So realistically, I'm looking at getting another job. Shutting down my business and getting another job and just shutting off my business orders and finishing out what I can as I can. Everything will get sent out. It's just if I have to get another job, it's going to take longer and I don't know what else to do. I advertise as much as I can on every platform that I have, and it seems like TikTok is the only one that anything gets any traction, and TikTok's not even getting traction now. I know some of you are going to say this is just a video of me complaining. I'm just trying to be real with you guys because I've always been real with you, and I don't intend to not be real with you. So, I don't know. I'm just at the end of my rope. I can't afford to do anything else. I can't afford to buy any more supplies. The limited edition axes that were supposed to be super good sellers, that one right there, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people asked me for them, and when I put them up, I've sold 20 out of the 150. So I can't even start production on those until I sell the whole 150. So we're stuck there as well. I'm just, how do you guys do it? How do small businesses do it nowadays? We're just like, I can't compete. I cannot compete and continue to pay the bills that I have and let my kids get the treatment they have. And I can't change them from the treatments they're getting because they have made so much headway. Like, it would be so cruel and unfair to them to switch them at this point. I don't know. It's, if I'm going to be real, it's wildly depressing. And I've been sitting on this decision for weeks, and I just don't know what to do because I know no matter what I do, it's not going to go well. If I continue just busting my butt, doing my business, we're going under. That's just it. If I get another job, people are going to be really upset that it's going to take months longer to get the axes because I'll be working on them in my off time from my full-time job. I can't get a loan. I tried to get a loan, and I was denied like 4 or 5 times because of our credit currently, which is medical debt for my son who had to take a helicopter after he headbutted a boulder while sledding, and they thought he was going to go brain dead, so we life flighted him, and now they're breathing down our necks, and they want somewhere to the tune of $41,000, and that ain't happening either. So I can't get a loan because of that, and I don't want to sound like I'm complaining. I just don't know what to do. I've prayed about it. I've wept about it. I've talked to people and nothing seems to work. And then there's other stuff behind the scenes that I won't talk about because I'm not going to give those things the time of day or the recognition that they want, and I won't do it. I won't give it to them. I don't know what this is going to do, if it's going to do anything, but we need help.